Hey, everybody, off and running on this Sunday edition of Thoroughbred Action here from Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett, your host, once again holding down the fort, along with Pete Aiello. I'm in our third-floor clubhouse studios. First things first, Tiz the Law, terrific in yesterday's Belmont. Really happy to see him go on and conquer the first leg of the 2020 Triple Crown, and wishing him nothing but the best moving forward. Secondly, and very much on the same level as a Tiz the Law Belmont win, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We ran 11 on this Father's Day spectacular here at Gulfstream Park. We kicked off the card at about 12:05 Eastern. We had sunny, clear skies, a fast main, a firm turf, and a whole lot of Pete Aiello, who's standing by.
Racing at Gulfstream. Level beginning. Soon after the start, it was Oxberger who went looking for an advantage. Nathan Secret moving up. Up on the outside, here's Charlie Can Do on the stretch out. Call Bros. He splits horses and is headstrong. Down at the rail goes Reno Animo. Settling in and dropping over from the high draw is Kitten's Clown. Strong-headed is on his outside. Down at the inside goes Karamojo, who dropped over from the rail under Joe Bravo to race about 6 lengths off the lead. General Mathis is in tight between horses, and Traceability is next. The two at the back are Guaco and Viking Plunder. 23 seconds for a strong opening quarter. Reno Animo putting up the numbers with a 3-length lead. Nathan Secret is second. Oxberger is third. Call Bros races from fourth. Gap of 2.5 to Karamojo, who's inside of Charlie Can Do. Then Kitten's Clown, who's between horses. The favorite strong-headed. Black colors 3 wide. At the rail and Traceability, a length and a half in front of Guaco. Viking Plunder now second last, and the trailer is General Mathis. 47-3 for the opening half a mile from home. Reno Animo and Nathan Secret, 2 long shots doing battle up front. Oxberger and Call Bros, third and fourth. Back to fifth, Karamojo, looking for some place to go as Charlie Can Do keeps him boxed in for now, but Bravo making some decisions on Karamojo. Meanwhile, Strong-Headed is not progressing, at least not yet, as Guaco gets started 6 wide for Barrios. General Mathis tries to follow him. Kitten's Clown has been no factor. Viking Plunder hunts racing room, and they're at the top of the stretch. Reno Animo, the leader, Call Bros. Karamojo and Guaco charging. Traceability up the rail. Here's Karamojo and Guaco down the center. General Mathis up the rail. Traceability. They come home for the wire. General Mathis unleashing a big kick on the outside. General Mathis is in time. Might be Catney's 1-2 as Traceability's in a picture for second with Karamojo 144-1. And they're off. Tamiami was away just okay and is beaten for speed as Frankly My Dear and Sophisticurl, the first two to begin. Splitting horses World Gone Wild into the top flight. Far outside Pretzel, and 4 wide goes Sierra Diamond. Down at the inside is Nissa working 3 ahead of Macy's Home Run. Then Tamiami, who's second last, and the trailer is Alex's first. Around the far turn they go. World Gone Wild, 3 wide and up for a lead. Frankly My Dear battles back toward the rail second. In between horses Sophisticurl third. A gap of 3.5 to Sierra Diamond. Then Pretzel. She starts to get a rally going. Nissa's toward the rail. 2 better than Tamiami, who improves inside of Macy's Home Run. And Alex is first at the back. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Frankly My Dear cuts the corner and still has the lead. Sophisticurl is second. Tamiami works between horses, finishing up nicely down the center. Here comes Tamiami trying to get Frankly My Dear, splitting horses in Nissa. 16th to go. Tamiami rolling down the center at Frankly My Dear, who's still in front. Frankly My Dear, Tamiami, these two photo finish. Too much real estate to give it a shot. Tamiami surging at Frankly My Dear. It's picture time at 1:03.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off. A clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, it was Zodiac Princess who went looking for an advantage. Kisses for Tizzy, driving through at the rail. Up on the outside, Henny's Treasure into the top flight. Away fourth is Melisani. Out wide in fifth is Karenina trying to work over ahead of Tweety Kitten. Then it's a length and a half to Calantita, who settles nicely mid-flight and about 5 lengths off the lead. It's a length back to Lemon Cita, who's in the 2 lane, and Strict Vow tugging on Boulanger down toward the rail. Out wide, it's Tennessee Cotton, then back to Barrio Forever, and the favorite Caribbean Kitten will do her best running later. She's last of all through the opening quarter of 24 seconds flat. Zodiac Princess has the lead, trying to back it down even further. Paco will have none of that and sends Henny's Treasure right up alongside. Kisses for Tizzy is back to third. Melisani is at the rail. Out 3 wide in Karenina from between horses Tweety Kitten. It's still settled nicely as Calantita. She'll have an opportunity to race on from there. Meanwhile, Strict Vow's on a mid-race blitz nearest the inside. The rail is open, and Boulanger sends Strict Vow all the way up into fourth. Out wide in Tennessee Cotton, then back to Lemon Cita, 2 in front of Caribbean Kitten, and dropping to last to Barrio Forever. 48-2 for the opening half mile. Zodiac Princess rebreaks and opens up by 3 lengths now. Back to second, Henny's Treasure. Karenina is next. Here's the run from Calantita. She's the one who settled, and she's circling horses well 4 wide. Melisani is nearest the inside. Caribbean Kitten out in the parking lot. Well, about 9 lengths off the lead as they swing for home. Calantita up on the outside of Zodiac Princess. These two kick on. Karenina is next with Melisani, 1/8 of a mile from home. Zodiac Princess is game on the inside. Calantita not by yet. Calantita and Zodiac Princess. Calantita gains the upper hand. Calantita wins. Zodiac Princess with a very good effort. She was second. Close for third, either Melisani or Caribbean Kitten. And they're off. Good start for Capitan Fofo with O'Driscoll moving up. East Code has speed, so does Disturb and Bourbon. Horoscopo and King Wade won't be far away as it's a real battle for the early advantage. Tony Small is racing by himself while third last. Second last is Mithra, and the trailer is Bip Bip, full power. Speaking of full power, it's still a 4-way go up front. King Wade in the 2 lane at the rail. Horoscopo, East Code 3 wide, Disturb and Bourbon 4 wide. O'Driscoll is 5 wide, but he's trying to rate his own trip from behind the speed. 3 better than Capitan Fofo, then Tony Small and Mithra, and the trailer remains Bip Bip, full power. 22-4 for the opening quarter, less than 3 furlongs to run. 3 wide, Disturbin' Bourbon strides forward to take the advantage. At the rail, King Wade is right alongside. East Code is next. From the back, Tony Small is let go for a run. He's having to cover a lot of ground, though. He's 5 deep on the course with a 1/4 mile left to get. 46-1 for the opening half mile. Disturbin' Bourbon comes away with the lead. Toward the inside, King Wade. Down the stand side, Tony Small. From between horses, O'Driscoll, East Code, and Horoscopo are next. Final 1/8 of a mile. Disturbin' Bourbon has the lead by 2.5. Tony Small is up into second, but that's as far as he'll get. Disturbin' Bourbon and Sammy Camacho will win it by 3 in the end. Tony Small second, close for third, probably O'Driscoll over Horoscopo, then King Wade. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Soon after the start, it was La Cara Bonita who looked to hunt an advantage with a beautiful day in Union Lane. Away second and third, splitting horses Lasting Joy. Out wide on the course is Smart Azar looking to get over. Union Lane is very headstrong, fighting the rider. Pert is very wide, about 6 or 7 deep. In between horses and Midnight Gem, then back to Teacher Drama. Second last is K. Sari, and the early trailer is Wicked Solution. In the run around the first turn, La Cara Bonita and Paco have them stacked and packed behind him. They lead only narrowly over Lasting Joy in second and Queenfield now third. Pert, 4 wide for Two Known down the backstretch, 2.5 lengths clear of Smart Azar, who races outside of A Beautiful Day. Then Midnight Gem, followed by Union Lane. K. Sari is together with Teacher Drama toward the back of the group, and the trailer, Wicked Solution. La Cara Bonita has lost the lead, and she's losing ground steadily. We'll see if she rebids or if this is it for her, as Queenfield and Pert have kicked on. Queenfield on the inside, Pert on the outside, their heads apart. Lasting Joy is now third. La Cara Bonita is attempting a rebid, so she was just playing possum for a little bit. She's now up into third, trying to gain ground on the top two. 3 back to Midnight Gem, then Smart Azar and K. Sari with a 1/4 mile left to go. Queenfield, Pert, 1-2 off the turn. Paco looks over his shoulder on La Cara Bonita, so he feels like he's got these top two within his crosshairs, but he's still 3 lengths off the lead with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Pert in front. La Cara Bonita taking her shot. Midnight Gem down the center with good late energy under Leonel Reyes. Pert tries to get home. Here's Midnight Gem on the outside. Pert in front. Midnight Gem second. K. Sari third. A Beautiful Day ran home for fourth in 1:38.1. And they're up. Summer Kid from the center, one of the first to break the line. Totweege is angling for racing room while a bit green early on. Meanwhile, it's Spice Road who plummets to the back as Chamberlain takes over a clear lead. Out of the chute and onto the main track, it's Chamberlain on top, 1.5 lengths. Totweege tries to settle well second. Summer Kid, after a sharp getaway, is now third. 2 back to El Samaru in fourth, a gap of another 2 to Robin Team Show, and it's a big gap, 6 or 7 lengths to Spice Road, who's showing no interest of any kind early, but they're going pretty quick. 23-1 for the posted opening quarter, 5 furlongs left to go. Chamberlain and Paco Lopez on top, 1.25 lengths. Totweege is second. Summer Kid bides his time down at the rail in third. 2.5 back to El Samaru, who races from fourth. It's a gap of another 6 or 7 to Robin Team Show, and 2 to the trailer Spice Road. 45-3 for the opening half mile. Chamberlain has the lead, but he's about to get a threat from Totweege and El Samaru. El Samaru let go by Jaramillo, 3 wide and charging to the top. Totweege just wasn't ready for it, but he did kick back. Meanwhile, they're both going to have a problem because Summer Kid tripped out, and he's on the go now. Summer Kid with a big blitz to take the lead, and he has the rest of them strung out here. 1:10-2 for 3/4. Big victory possibility for Summer Kid as he's blown it wide open. He's now 5 on top. Totweege is second, El Samaru on the outside, and then it's Robin Team Show and Spice Road. But as they come home for the wire, it's the son of Lemon Drop Kid. It's Summer Kid and Edgard Zayas for a riding triple for Zayas. Summer Kid is a geared down 4-length winner. El Samaru second, Totweege was third. Spice Road got up for fourth. From the center, Dixie Princess, one of the first to break the line. Up on the outside, here's Oblio's Wish. Splitting horses, and Classy, of course, won't be far away, as Worth Avenue hunts for a home and is very keen between horses. At the rail, it's Dervin out wide and Sassy Justice fighting the rider very badly, and on heels was Glam out widest of all and Believe Indeed. Nearest the inside, Sweet Story with Night Watch in the two-path, as the pace is very slow early. Classy, of course, a somewhat reluctant leader, but she leads a half a length over Oblio's Wish in second. Dixie Princess is third. Equipment problems for Worth Avenue, and Worth Avenue has a broken rein, and LeBron is doing an excellent job to keep her in the race, or at least at some point, as Sassy Justice moves up toward her inside. Then back to Believe Indeed, followed by Night Watch and Dervin. Down at the inside, Sweet Story, and the trailer is Glam. They make their way past the opening quarter in 24-3 as they head to the half-mile grounds. It's Classy, of course, with the advantage. Up on the outside, Oblio's Wish is there second. Sassy Justice a tripped out third. Back to fourth, Dixie Princess, then Believe Indeed. Worth Avenue getting out of the way as Glam is next. At the rail, that's Night Watch. Then back to Sweet Story and Dervin. To the top of the stretch they go. Classy, of course, held together on the top end by Prado, quickens up to maintain an advantage. Oblio's Wish up alongside second, driven third, Sassy Justice. She'll need to do a lot better than that as these top two have kicked on. Classy, of course, so tenacious in her last race. She's game again today. Down the center, Oblio's Wish is up for the lead, though, and Oblio's Wish has the advantage and gets away a bit. Classy, of course, so game, trying to hold on to second. Here's Sweet Story on the outside. Oblio's Wish and Nick Juarez to do it. Classy, of course, was second. Sweet Story third. Night Watch at the rail for fourth. They're at the post. And they're off. My Sarasota Star quick off the blocks, and she'll try to cross and clear. High Dollface away in second. Up on the outside, Distinctly Blue. In between horses and Fightress. Then back to the outside goes Talk the Talk. Flashing Diamond is at the rail. Beaten for speed today is she. Third last, second last Bahamian Girl, and the trailer is Papa's Little Girl. The speed on display is My Sarasota Star, and she gets things her easy way here. She leads a length and a half over Fightress in second, Distinctly Blue on the outside third. Back to fourth goes Talk the Talk, next at the rail and High Dollface. Two back to Flashing Diamond, then it's back to Bahamian Girl, and still at the back is Papa's Little Girl. Around the far turn they go, 5/16 to run. My Sarasota Star held together by Zayas up front. Fightress and Distinctly Blue stretched out second and third. Flashing Diamond tries a wide bid. She's out of her element, though, and she's closing ground at My Sarasota Star through a 45-3 half mile. My Sarasota Star has the lead. Flashing Diamond on the attack now second. Talk the Talk with a rail run is now third. These three with a 16th to go. My Sarasota Star has the lead, and she's not squandering it. My Sarasota Star got a soft opening quarter, and she's a gate-to-wire winner. Second, Talk the Talk. Third, Flashing Diamond. Papa's Little Girl. Fourth, Bahamian Girl. Finish fifth. And they're off. From the center, Aerodynamic, one of the first to break the line. Moving on her outside, Senseless Drama's on the go early from the far outside, and Blue Mistress taken in hand. It takes two to Wiggles, an early fourth. Toleration is at the inside fifth. Then back to Beyond Magic, and at the inside, Adios. The two at the back are Trieste and Business Beauty. In the run around the first turn, Senseless Drama is clear under Jaramillo, a length and a half in front. On the inside, Aerodynamica joins second. On Blue Mistress on the outside is now moved into second. From fourth in Toleration. Back to fifth goes It Takes Two to Wiggle. Then it's a length and a half to Beyond Magic and Adios. Second last and unhurried at this stage is Trieste, and the back marker remains Business Beauty, and the front marker remains Senseless Drama. Senseless Drama on top, a length and a quarter. Blue Mistress is second. Aerodynamic is third. Toleration improves to take fourth inside of Takes Two to Wiggle, who's now fifth. Gap of two to Adios, who races along sixth, followed by Beyond Magic in seventh. Eighth is Trieste, and ninth and last is Business Beauty. 47 seconds for the opening half mile. Senseless Drama has not had an anxious threat yet. She leads by 2 over Blue Mistress and All In second. Aerodynamics and All In third. Anybody running home from the back? Adios put into the clear by Prado, but better than 7 lengths off the lead. As they run to the top of the stretch, Trieste begins to roll with an inside passage. Less than a quarter of a mile to go with Senseless Drama the target. The strides are strong, 5 lengths in front. Down the center, and that's Adios coming after the leader. Aerodynamic back for a little bit more. Then Trieste and Blue Mistress. 16th to go. Senseless Drama's almost home. Senseless Drama by 2.5. Senseless Drama went gate to wire. Aerodynamic second, Adios third, then Blue Mistress and Trieste. And they're off. She's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off. Hopping in the air briefly was Champagne on Me. Good start for Travi Boy and Cool Arrow. They're the first two to get underway, but Running for Riz is on the go early. At the rail, it's King Daddy on heels pretty badly as Mitres Porciento. Barrios angles for racing room, but he's got no place to go. Mitres Porciento running up on heels. He's very keen. Then back to Flashy Cayenne, and the trailer is Champagne on Me. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn. King Daddy with rail position and the lead. Running for Riz is second. Cool Arrow is third. Mitres Porciento now has some room to work. He's in fourth. Out wide on the course in Flashy KM. Down at the inside in Travi Boy and Champagne on Me is last. Around the far turn they go. Here's the bid from Flashy Cayenne. Up on the outside for Angel Arroyo to challenge for the lead. Running for Riz is second. Mitres Porciento has had a rough run of it. He just got banged between horses. From the back in Champagne on Me, less than a quarter of a mile to go. Flashy Cayenne has the lead with just an eighth of a mile to get. Cool Arrow rallies at the inside. Mitres Porciento just checked again with a 16th to go. It's Cool Arrow who rides the rail to the lead and who rides the rail to the win. Cool Arrow going away. Flashy KM wins the photo for second. Third, Champagne on Me. Then Mitres Porciento. And runners away. Josefa, one of the first to begin. VK Legacy moving up alongside Nanny's Treasure. They're both trying to get over with Betting on a Kitten between horses alongside Passatime. Pino trying to find some place for Cherokee Sound to race. He settles in the 4 lane, but he'll angle over when he can. Out wide of him is Dureska. Down at the inside goes Mom's Love, then back to Subtle Joy. The two at the back are Princessa Crystal and All-American Jewel. And the run around the first turn, Nanny's Treasure ensuring a lively tempo and pushing along Josefa, who came off the rail to take the lead. These two have gone 4 or 5 ahead of VK Legacy, then Cherokee Sound, who settles in 4th. Passatime is back to 5th. Then it's back to Dureska. Mom's Love is nearest the inside. Subtle Joy is widest of all. Betting on a Kitten is between that duo. The two at the back remain All-American Jewel and Princessa Crystal. Opening quarter very strong here, 23-1, inside half a mile from home. Josefa went 46-1 for an aggressive half mile and leads by 3 over Nanny's Treasure in second. The favorite is under a ride. Cherokee Sound about to claim third from VK Legacy, then Pass the Time and Mom's Love. 3 back to the inside and Betting on a Kitten, followed by Princessa Crystal. Nothing from Subtle Joy today as Josepha tries to bottom out the group. Top of the stretch after 3 quarters, it's Josepha the target. 3 quarters in 1:10 and 3. Up on the outside, Cherokee Sound continues to grind away. Mom's Love put into the clear by Ronnie Allen for a minor slice. With an 1/8 of a mile to go, Josepha is on the ropes. Here comes Cherokee Sound on the outside, and Cherokee Sound and the veteran Mario Pino rising to the occasion and moving away. Josepha trying to hold on to second, but Cherokee Sound will win it. VK Legacy is going to claim second from Josepha, then Mom's Love and All-American Jewel.
And that'll wrap up this latest 4-day week here at Gulfstream. We're dark the next couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, and we are back in the swing of things this coming Wednesday. I'm looking at the calendar here with my past performances. Be Wednesday, June the 24th with a 10-race card that begins at about 12:05 Eastern. We'll see you then. Happy Father's Day. Good night.